perfect time for rain, I guess. Yeah, it works for me. So, I added a forklift in here. And it's an electric forklift, so I put a power station next to it. Maybe. Don't need it. We're gonna remove it. And I think I'm gonna use this space for something else. Oh yeah. And now I want to see if I can put any kind of a shed here. That way I can put the forklift there. Get that out. Get this out of the way. Like clockwork, the second I turn my stream on, my throat decides to come up. So a shed here would go much better. I can put maybe the two tractors in there. I have switched the tractor up. I added a tractor. I figured the trailers out. There's a multi-use, but they still don't pick up all. It doesn't pick up apple juice. It shows a picture of apple juice, but it won't pick up the apple juice, which is another reason why I'm getting rid of the fruit thing here. We have the factory over there on the other side, so we don't need this here. I just want to find a shed I like. I was kind of like gonna look at that. That fits in there. That makes that a tight turn now. That would really mess up my. I'm worried about what it's going to do to my landscape. Huh. This might actually work. I mean, that makes that a really tight squeeze there. Yeah. Nah, that's not going to work. Too tight of a squeeze. Can we come back and we try again? I also got the idea how vines and grapes work. So that is what we're going to put over by our house that we're building. Sorry. This is fine. That looks kind of. Take that as a no. Kind of funny. My first choice would be perfect, actually. It might be. Wishful thinking, maybe. As soon as it flashes the number, I take my finger off. I can make that turn. Fix that. See what we can do about this. Too rocky. Can't stand all the camera collision. Dude, I need to get down low and in close, but I can't. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't know. I gotta drive over that, I guess. Let's see what we got. With the trailer. Yeah, it can be done. I think we can do better though. I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no, but it might be in my interest to pull this out first and back it up. Yeah. Yes, I want to quit without saving. Yeah. An idea I have. Those sheds are all huge. Mm, I should bring that in. I already have some. Keep them. Don't fuck with that. They want to finalize the building. So help me out. A lot of work to do. The trailer here. I could store that trailer back down here. Switch it up, put one up here. So I got rid of two trailers. I got rid of three trailers. All the way down. Oh, they changed color. Oh, what is that there? That's nice. Or on the back. Now this one I kind of like. If I rework this whole thing here, so I really do. I can't explain why when I first start streaming, I got to clean my throat constantly, but I never have to clear my throat any other time of my life. Unless I'm sick. So it must be on all of that. Kind of like that. We pull this out, we got the side door, we can drive it. It's just more work of backing stuff in. One over at the house, and it's a little too nice for this area. Too big for this area. That one in. That's what I was going to look at. They're too big. They're too small. But, it'd be a good place to house a forklift. Nothing else. like that, but we would. The only reason I didn't use the turn, going to send it out. Maybe we can make this one work. What we're going to do is just going to pull this out a little bit more. Try not to take away from that. So I can push it back a little bit. That turn won't be so tight. Around it for me. So let's go right. That's where that other thing was. So if we can be right about there, yeah, that could be work. That could work. Stay right about. There. Yeah. Do a little painting, a little softening. See how it looks first. Done. If I like it, keep it. No, actually, I like that. Good one. Smooth this out a little bit. Jason. Do a little. I'd do a little salt. You can have it all sharp like that. Don't look at it. Painting. You can't see nothing because of the rain. No. No. Golly, stop grabbing from there. That's the problem. I don't want that to be there. Dude. I'm completely brutal on this game. Yeah, it don't work for me. Changes real here. This one's hanging over the edge. Don't look realistic enough for me. Oh yeah, gotta go. Full strip right here. Nope, you're gone. Can't wait till the sun comes back out so I can see how that looks. It's better. Shed over here, because we basically had a useless, I don't want to call it useless. Oops, I forgot one thing bad. You need one more thing. What? You need this. That even makes more sense than it was. Okay, I like it. Yeah, that shit works for me. Care if the game shit or not. Have any lights in it? Because honestly, the business really was not, or the factory there wasn't doing anything for us. Oh, I figured out what I was doing wrong too. Not that anybody's watching, but I had my sensitivity set so low on steering because I was misunderstanding what I was trying to do with that. That's why my wheels weren't coming back fast enough. That's why when I was going around turns, I was like, what the hell? This thing won't compensate back after the turn. Yeah, you're thinking I can't drive. My settings are all wrong. have to put tractors in here. Oh. Maybe I might not have to. Actually, no, we can. There's a reason why. Okay. An enclosed trailer doesn't really need to be undercover, does it? No, it does not. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll leave the enclosed trailer outside. That'll be fine. And realistic enough that it won't bother anybody. Thought I'd be able to park it right there, though. Oh. Was the right idea. Nah, I gotta find another place for you. Doesn't necessarily have to be an orchard trail. Probably not a good idea. It might drain my fuel out. Could work. I'm training, so we can't really do much else. We might as well work out. Oh, you can't really do construction. Gotta get our house done. We can lay the grapes and olives out. What we're gonna do? Buy the machinery for it. That's a much better situation. I've got a shed over here and self-explanatory that all this stuff goes over here. Yeah, I like that somewhere else. It might work better over here. Is this actually like good, bad, terrible? Guess I could live with it. And it's filled in to a little. This is along the side, and I know it's sharp edges. Yeah, sharp edges of them count. Love it. What are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? No. No. I'm thinking maybe. If I can see what these bushes are too. I figured. this isn't gonna work for me. Yeah. I knew we shouldn't have did that. What, man? What? Yeah. No. I got that. Alright, I'm done screwing with this. I can't get nothing to grow up there. Get rid of that grass. That's all I've got. Fix that real quick while I'm looking at it. It's gonna make me. What to do, I guess. Alright, I like the tractor. I like that. So much better setup. Yeah. Than what we had. We came along. Yeah, we had to get rid of that. We didn't need it. We have a factory over here that does the same exact thing. It's all linked anyway. So I figured get rid of that, put a shed in. I've got 2 tractors now dedicated to this. I got rid of the long trailer because I figured out what the deal with these tractors are. There's many types of it, and you got to select the right one that picks up everything, which they still don't pick up everything, which is why I have a forklift. Yeah, fine. I don't mind having a forklift because we still have to pick up juice boxes, which we actually don't have to pick up anymore because we just got rid of. Now there's some stuff that comes out of here that we have to pick up with a forklift that the trailer wasn't picking up, even though it shows that it does. Turn this back on now. What do I want to make out of here? The thing which I start thinking um, the bakery requires strawberries, so we should definitely always have strawberries. For this stuff here. Green peppers, grapes. I'm gonna grow grapes. Let's do plums. So we got, do we even need plums? No, see nothing in here we should only get strawberries from. Definitely need strawberries. But we got that. We need to get wood. We're working on wood. Ah, sunflower. So we got potato chips. Oil mill is running. We will turn olives on once I have the olives grow. I have weed. I can deliver weed. And it all comes to sugar. So everything's basically on hold now. Sugar. So in this greenhouse, I've had oh, two birds. Figured out. And this one I did say something about plums. Also add another orchard. Over here we have carrots. We will turn the grapes off. Yeah, I don't have to get crazy, so I'll just focus on strawberries and tomatoes. Green right here. And it's just a matter of getting a whole bunch of compost for this thing. And we need compost for a couple things. Alright. Yeah, I like the way this looks better too. Actually, it's growing on me very, very quickly. I like my changes. I don't like this. We can move that next time we get in here. We need it. I think the best thing we need now is just roll it. Field growing and growing and growing. But now that I switch the calendar, I think the fields I just done are going to catch up to the field. That means we're going to want to work all the time. I'm going to have to open this up to have people help soon. I'm also running about 62 mods. Once I'm done, I got to figure out which mods I'm not using and take them out. There's a lot of decoration mods. We have some. Yeah, where's that? Oh my god, going the wrong direction. Yeah, like that. That fits better in the farm area, gives us some hiding for our characters. Now, what I've decided to do over here is this entire field is going to be grapes and olives. Which means I'm going to have a shed back here. We'll be able to put yeah, we'll put our equipment shed back here in that area. And I haven't decided which one I want. I guess I should see how big the equipment is so I know what I'm looking at. Yeah, so could do something like that. Yeah, see, I mean, it'll be behind our pool. We can still do it nice. House, pool, we still got to work on getting all that stuff. I like it. How about this one? Oh, no, we're just doing a freaking like 5 rows of, yeah, something like that. We can probably even get away with. All right, so, possibility. You know what? That's even better for like a. All right, let's pull the equipment out first. So we're going to be getting into the one. All we need. We haven't gotten in it. We're just gonna buy the base game on it. But you have to select which one you're gonna do. So you have to still buy one of each. Whatever. So, yeah. like it's overall. There's a mod. I don't want to bring any more mods in, but there's a mod for a tractor that has a harvester on the tractor and only does like 2,500. These things only do that much. Funny. I should buy this guy. Let's do this one for grapes. So, store. We're just gonna get this one for grapes. Get this one for big. Nah, big grape trailer. We got money. Spend it while we got it. I want the ladder. Shit, yeah. I want to cover. Great tool. All of this. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Wait, what else? Stay down there. What is this? Why do we need this? Try to push stuff on it. So now, no. Two. Get this guy. Get to the okay. I still need to get the other piece for up here, and I gotta build a little shed and all that. We gotta get work on some wood. I want to build my house. Okay, so I want to check out these little tractors. Cool. We have a great tractor. Say what now? Oh, that's up the other way? Why'd you put it in the yard like that? Yeah, it makes sense. I'll line it all up. maybe I don't want to line it all up. I'd be in the way, and I'm a master at putting stuff in my own way. I'm great at that. But I don't want to leave it over at the dealership either, because then it'll always be in our way again. We want to buy something else. Yeah, I really need to get some people in here to play. I'm almost done setting it all up. I don't want to be in here building because I want to have it built. That way I can have it. I don't have it on auto save. No one's going to be able to save with me. If I let people in here and they start screwing it all up, I can just kick them out and leave it and then come back in. But if I'm trying to build it, then I got to save what I'm building. You know, I've done that before, so I know what to do and not do. Looking at dispensing over here, I'm liking it. I might have to steal some ideas from it. Probably fill this thing up. I think we need fertilizer. It's the most important. Oh, dang curb. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that's why. Okay, it does a couple. Yeah, I got you. I like it. I like it. It's probably bigger than what I'm going to need. I'm going to fill that whole field over there, so it's going to be, going to have quite a bit. I'm going to cut through the neighbor's yard. Haha. I don't. Could probably pull it over there, but I only got distracted. This tractor is what I'm going to want to use for this trailer. Still have to bring a trailer over at harvest and deliver in time. Hopefully I can get it over to the yard though. That'll be just fine. Get the cuts in, cuts out. Nobody's hanging around. PUBG needs to upgrade to these graphics and this feel thing. Ready to get some This will be a my side hustle because it'll be over here at my house, grapes and olives. I'll deliver grapes to the factory and olives to the oil. I don't know why I need 3 different types of potato chips, but canola oil, olive oil, and corn oil. Is it corn oil? Canola. Okay, so that should be all the equipment we need to do this. Good stuff. So I want to put a shed there. And we're gonna have the fields over here. That's going to be a lot. Yeah, we're going to get a lot. Yeah, we're going to need that equipment actually. It's going to be a lot for this. It's going to be our little side hustle, and then we still have to get our house built. Already started working on this, so it's a serious work in progress. Let's go. Oh, back to what I was doing. Which shed shall we go with? First thing we should do is save. Now that we have all the equipment bought and all that, buy all the equipment again. There's the training here, so kind of like doing the same thing out here in real life that it's doing in the game, which is why I'm not outputting my own grapes. Let's just make sure what's it called. Just want to make sure this area is all level for our shed. Whatever shed it may be. Pardon me. Alright, let's go shed shopping. Make sure the neighbors can't. There you go. You want privacy in our pool? That's how we do it right there. Block the neighbors from even looking over in this area. That shed's kind of nice. I wish there was more, like a bigger version of that so I could do the same type of shed. Too big, too big. Oh man. I mean, we don't need to close the doors. I kind of like having the equipment out in the open, but you see the equipment, it'll all fit in there easily. But that's too big, I think. Way too big. Might be perfect. We can act like our house is solar powered. That would be good somewhere else so we can drive through it. Kind of like that one. Can we change the color? It's a little bigger than we need. It's a lot bigger than we need. Everything will fit in there. Oop. Oh, it'll fit in the doors. Yeah, that'll fit in the doors. Just wish I could change the color. Not thrilled about the color. And it's not that big of a production that we need that big of a shed. I kind of like this. Honestly. I think what I was waiting to check was doors big enough. Still blocks the neighbors from seeing us. Causes a reflection off the sun will reflect off the building, giving you a much more rounded tan as you lay out by the pool. Too much. Too small. Too big. Too small. Definitely too small. Don't know why I would need that. What's that part? Looks like it'd be tight. Fit inside. No, it hit. I don't want to do two of the same shed. That would be goofy, wouldn't it? Copying the same thing. I don't think it'd be big enough. Too big. Big. Way too big. It's got storage in it too. Oh, I need to use one of those. Right. Other maps. We got plenty of other maps to build on. I don't have to do everything on one map. Yes, I do. It's I'm kind of like I'm not going shopping for shit. I have too many mods on here as it is. Um, I like that. I like this. Install it kind of. Ooh, I changed the color of it. What color did we go with here? Yeah, that's the brown. Brown enough. That'll work. Yeah, let's get the leadership's nice and straight. Things to be. Not crush into the road. We'll tap into the power line and feed our neighbors some free solar power. That should generate some passive income too. Did we screw up the road? How bad did we screw up the road? Neighbors are like, yo, bro, what the fuck? Yeah, I can't do it. Let me see if I can fix it without backing out. Nah, we gotta. I don't want to. That's why we saved everything with the equipment. We're all good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All good. It's all good. Which is another reason why I don't want to build. Why I let people in. Hey, change down. Down. Yeah. How am I gonna let anybody in? 71. I'm sure you guys have. I keep looking and I see that popcorn factory keep kicking back up. I'm like, oh, God, here we go, another thing. But at some point, I'm going to run out of use for corn, so maybe I should put the popcorn factory in. So I have a use for popcorn. It'll give me another use for oil. It can't just be, yeah, you know what? We need a popcorn factory. Because I only have potatoes, and potatoes use oil, and that'll give us another use for oil and corn. So we'll have a use for double use for oil and another thing to do. But yeah, point. Too big, too small. Let's do this. Let's take it right from here. Didn't need to do all that. Too big, too small. Put on that one, right? Did that. Looking all snapping. Gray. Stay away from the road. Pick the color we want. Wise enough. It'll level off there, I think, yeah. Guessing the solar panels. Was it this time? That was two. Right? Good enough. I'm gonna do this. Line it up at the pool, stay away from the road. Plenty of turning radius with the equipment that we have. We didn't mess the road up this time. Plenty of room. Go. Come on. A telephone pole's doing that? Stop. Seriously, bro? A telephone pole's gonna make that kind of camera collision is crazy. We need the mod to stop it. There's a mod in 2019 for going into building. I mean, this doesn't have it going into building. It's just like a telephone pole. A little more than you're hoping for. Too big. Too small. Feeling on love today. Seriously feeling on love today. So I'm taking my ball and going home. I don't know what we're gonna do here. Let's go check this bad boy out. Get me over there. Yeah, I'm not jumping around too much. There we go. How's this looking? Oh, no. No. I feel like there might be a cat underneath my feet. Yeah, there we go. See the ramp's not sure. Sit back and be comfortable. Now I just gotta wait for that field to bloom out, which as soon as I'm done putting this stuff away, I'm gonna speed the clock up. These things turn on a dime. Yeah, they do. Can I line them both? No, I do. No, I do. I know them. I'm gonna turn on a dime. Hell yeah. Again, since I put all this equipment in the shed, I'm gonna speed the clock up because nothing is ready to harvest, and when that is, we're gonna have some fun. And I'm gonna work on this a little more. I'm gonna clean this area up. Paint it in. I need to get this field harvested so I can put the olives and the grapes in here. Once the olives and grapes are in. And I need to go cut some trees down so I can get the materials to finish building my house over there. Remember, green rims olives and the purple rims is for grapes. It really doesn't matter either way, but I figured I'd have some fun with it. Rear axle parallel. There we go. Smooth all that out. Shouldn't be a problem. Don't be a problem. Ready, go this away, and then I will move to the next step. Finishing this area, and then we're going to get to work. I'm really hoping that when we flip the clock that we get to do some harvesting. Maybe someone will actually do some watching. Pull all that machinery tighter together over there, so yeah, that will be fine if I do that. I can actually fit both harvesters next to each other, but what I do is, yeah, push that one over a little bit closer. I got plenty of room for all that. Yep, we're good. I think mulching is first, right? Yeah, no, we got a big field there, so it'll be better to have this as a sprayer. Dang. Go ahead, you're alright. Close enough. Alright, we are now set up for olives and grapes. We have everything we need to do it. Are these lights on? I'll leave them on overnight. Alright, so let's get to, let's see how we're going to paint this out. Definitely going to do this with the old rock, of course. This is our backyard, but it's going to be my backyard, but also my business, so I have to make sure I have everything I want. And it keeps doing that to me even though I don't want it to. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to make this my path out of here. Path right to the road. And let's smooth this thing out. I found a few rough patches over here. Let's keep going until it stops draining money, I guess. It just wants to keep taking money. I want to see how bad it is. It seemed that bad. If I can't see much of anything, so what we should probably do is paint it so we can see what we're looking at. Also get a better idea of what how this is going to look like ready. It looks pretty smooth to me. I don't know. We'll go with it. Alright, so looking at our house, we'll build a nice front yard when we're ready. Have a little bit of a backyard with a pool. We've already done our... Didn't I put a tree in here? I don't think I decided on which tree yet. Our car in there, we got our vine. We're ready for grapes and olives, which we're going to put on this field. Yeah. I'm thinking. Now we need to fix this, which I don't think it's going to matter once we put the grapes in. What is on this field? I need this stuff. Potatoes. Oh, okay. That's fine. Why are we waiting for Susan to save? So far, I like what I've done. Keep it. And make this up. Not paint it, but plants back in here. Ain't worth saying. Because I am trying to spend as much money as possible. I want to get rid of all of it. I want to take it down like 50 grand. That would be. I'm done building over here, but we'll why not? Put it on my hill here and speed this clock up before the rest of the stuff. It'll look pretty good when we're done. Do something over here too. With all of our equipment that's in there, we're gonna have our house. That fence look like. Aha! I kind of goes with this. What other fences do I have? Should we put a brick wall up? I don't like that. Now I'm torn. That's why I wish I had some viewers that could help make a decision for me. Say, oh, I like that one. Oh, yeah, I'll go with that. Then we have the money, and might as well go with it. Separating house from business. We also want privacy for when the employees come over to get equipment. I wonder if that falls under the wire fencing. One of the fence mods I want to get rid of. I feel like I don't need them all. I kind of like this one. if I'm really gonna need the fence. Maybe I don't. Alright, we'll come back to that. I mean, I gotta put something up. Maybe I'll just go around the pool. It's ready. I gotta get the house ready. I gotta get this rain going. We definitely. I don't. Run around over here for a second. I don't think I need anything. Pigs are getting big. They've got everything they need. Just want to move that trailer. Going on over here. I need to bring compost to this and that. Yeah. So we should get a trailer out and go get our, not our trailer, we'll get our truck and we'll load that thing down. Nobody's producing anything right yet. Fine. I think I got tea over here. No, I picked it up. I got more. Take this truck. Yes, I made the decision to go with this instead of getting trailers. This truck is working great for me. It helped me clean this area up. I had all those pallets over here that I couldn't pick up. Believe it or not, those two trailers, they say they pick up everything. That trailer there and the enclosed trailer are packed. And I don't know, they're not picking up the apple juice, they're not picking up the strawberry juice, they're not picking up anything. Not anything juice-wise, and it shows they pick up juice. But I have not had any luck with that. Pick up some. We haven't gotten to the point of compost yet, so I'm gonna buy some. Working on getting everything together for that. Yes, I am. Yes. Hey. I'll make it easy. Oh, oh, good. I had a tractor with the lifter on. I know what I'll try to do. It's gonna be the cheap way to do it, but there's that pack, but I don't know if I want to. Oh, yep. See, maybe I should put a little guardrail there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Keep people from going over the eaves. Yeah, I like it. All right. Okay, so we made some changes, and I'm really liking it. Definitely. But yeah, we had the factory. Once I put the factory, this factory in over here, I didn't need that anymore. Um, see, so me. We need to. So what was I going to do? Get way off. I use you, not you, not you. I mean, more than I need, but let's do it. Not ready to open up, but if I start getting a little bored later on, I think I might just open this up. I plan on being on here for a while, which we've already been here for a while. I can. Will you sell me compost? Show me the place out. Coffee bean roasted. Forged. Compost. Do it. And whatever I don't use, I'm going to stick in the silo to save. Just for now. Okay. Probably more than enough. This might be tough to do. Small area right here. Not let me. Having a hard time backing up this hill. You can turn. You can turn. You can turn. Wait a minute. Some sort of reaction, please. Any kind of opposite. There you go. Turn. Turn, turn. No, no. And it's still not going to turn. You just will not. The trailer will not react to the opposite. There you go. Now you're going to do too much, right? Still don't see how. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. I didn't think it would work. Oh, you know why? Because the compost don't go in over here. I'm thinking of something else. said this would be a problem. Well, I gotta dump it in over here. Yeah. Yeah. My bad. Just being stupid. One of these. What's the other one that needs compost? The apple orchard needs compost. I mean, I can't deliver it in this trailer. There we go. Ooh, take it all. Okay, cool. There you go. Wow, you are gonna take it all. I had no idea. I would have filled the whole trailer. Oh. Seriously? How much can you hold of compost? I'll go get a whole nother trailer. So we'll get another trailer load, and then we'll do the apples. And then the morning will come, and man, are we going to have a lot of work to do today. I might have to put my building off on my house and work on getting this place. I'm going to have to get some people in. Oh, it's going to rain! Hard to harvest in the rain. Again, we just had rain yesterday. Or rain last month, I should say. I want to build maps for like some of the big guys. So CLP should invite me in and let me build one of this farm. He liked my work, but how do I let him see my work? How do I get his attention? That's the question. Mr. P needs to see my work. Okay, so you're gonna start raining. That's fine. You want to rain? Go ahead. Rain, 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 rain. Stop this. Oh my god, this truck. Holy. The mod reviewer said the brakes are terrible. Man, he wasn't lying. Come on. Straighten the wheels out, please. Go. Now that I know what I gotta do over here, and I know how everything's working. Uh-oh. Thought we were gonna lose some. Oh, see what I mean? Brakes, bro! Brakes! Wow! Braking almost halfway down that hill. Nothing, and just slides all the way into the field. Good thing I don't have destruction on. Come on, come on, come on, you got it. And if I wouldn't, if the wheels would straighten out so I can get the trailer to straighten out, I wouldn't have to spend so much time back braking and starting back up again. You're gonna take all of it? Take all of it, that would be great, because then I don't have to worry about it. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a ton of apples now. Okay, yeah, that's quick enough. Take some more. We'll save the rest. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I go driving all over the place. Bottom in. Anybody need help? Put in the truck. Let's go. On. Doing a cotton. Getting on. Got enough of that going right now. Awesome. Oils down. Wheat, water, sugar. So we get that sugar done. Who needs? No. Okay, let's go park it. Let's store it. And we'll be ready to run the clock a little bit faster and get this thing going. Don't have to buy it again. I'll store what's left over. That's what we'll have to work with. I really wish I could erase the money. I think it's a good idea. The brakes are so bad it can't even stop a little hill. That little roll over that was pushing it off. I'm like fighting it to go back. Pretty late. Pretty late. I hope I don't wake the piggies up. Oh, we got a fit. We got a field that's almost ready. Because of the way I see what happened, I changed the clock. I sped the clock up, and so the middle of the field is ahead of the rest of the field. I just hope it catches up by morning so that we can actually do something with it. Get the convoy ready to go, and our great AI missed the whole patch. Check this place out. Put my weather radar over here. You know what? While we're waiting for nighttime to come, I'll be right back. %, really moves the clock fast, huh? See what we're ready to do. Hey, Cookie. Come on. There she be. What do you want to look at? I got a cat in my lap. It's a little hard to see. Here's another cat. What you doing, Coop? Okay. Which is, I need to get these fields done anyway, which is good. Let's put grass over there. Canola and one's peas. That's right. The other one, the light blue. Green beans. Yeah, there you go. Coop, you lay right there. You just can pet you in between plates. Where's my corners? I have one out here ready to go. It's good sunflower. Get it. Oh, didn't I? Mightn't I? There it is. Spade right out where it's supposed to be. In here, but this guy's ready. Really did think that was going to be ready. That's not ready. 51 and 52. We're gonna have a lot of canola and sunflower. What we need for the oil. So. Can't go that way. Gotta go this way. I'm not even gonna trust that. Damn curves. I'm sorry, but that's a little like, overly exaggerated. The curve. Oh, I'm going to the wrong field anyway. Oh, I'm thinking I'm on the corner. Yeah. Wow, that's My fault. My bad. My brain not functioning. Hopefully that field's not gonna be. No. We're gonna plant grass in both of these fields. One's gonna be for hay, one's gonna be for grass. Keep that in mind. Oh. So I'm starting to figure out. That don't look good. Well, this time I'm finally figuring out how to do fast travel quicker. I'll get it. Alright, so we've made some serious changes to our area over here, but all for the good. And finally, we got a field that these fields just will not harvest for me, man. I just don't know what to do. Just in case, I'm gonna put this up out of the way. This grass, I'm not gonna have to plow this, am I? I probably should plow it so I don't get weeds. But you know what? I won't weeds because I got the weeder and I don't ever get to use it because I plow all the time. That's cool. When did oh, AI worker end up in there? We're not even in sugarcane yet. We're a long way from here. Nothing seems to want to grow in here. Transport the wood. Saw myself on the idea of doing like some sort of big thing. I just first of all, I gotta make sure I own the land. Oh, I can get rid of it. I can build it right on my own land. It's not owned by me. It's not owned by me. Owned by me. Oh, I own the building, but I don't own the land. Thought I own that land. I'm gonna do drive across the track to get to it. It'll let me paint it, but why not? I'm sure we're gonna be level over here. Need a little area for a shed. Put our equipment in. We're only gonna have this, one more piece of equipment on the tractor. Probably large. Need a rather large shed too. Not that large. but I could use some more trees. Just put it away for now. Oh. What the? These things always screw me up. Where's my tractor? Yeah, I figured I'd put John Deere up here. Way in here, all the people complain I no longer use John Deere. Can't say I don't use John Deere. I think this is an auto load trailer, so I don't need to get a tractor to load it. But you know, maybe I should do a yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it works for me. That everything is working the way I want it to work right now. I like it. All right, you are here. Yeah, of course you're going. So, but are you actually? We done? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. factory and drop this off. I can only paint half of a driveway over here, and so I'm not really going out of my way to do it. What? It wants perfection. Truck is running low on petrol. Yeah, I can turn my corners now faster. I didn't realize. I just felt like the sensitivity was off, and I lowered it, thinking I was wrong. My thinking was wrong, and what was causing it. This truck probably should have stayed on the other side. Got strawberry tea. Too much reaction. Just my feeling. That's me. What do I know? Die. Oh man. I feel like these big tires, big trucks, big tractors. Weed growing, so I have a choice. I can put the weeder down, I can fertilize it, or I can come over here and plow it. I'll also stage everything over here for that field if it ever comes about. Doesn't seem like it's going to. Do I have a free tractor anywhere? You seem to be free, you're not doing it. All my loyal fans, man. I don't have any more. I've gotten goat's milk. I got one thing of ish. One thing of wool, but I don't have anything else. Wool and think about wool. I need to see. Guess what they're doing there, and something I can't do. Please get that corner over here. There. Still investigating around here. What's going on here? 131,000. I better deliver something. Now we can make some money. You need more liquid fertilizer. Oh, missed the spot. Alright. Now I gone and made a mess of things. Now everything is working. Made the change here, it's a little different. But we didn't need the factory that was sitting there, so it was pointless to have it. Why it's gone. Now that's a strawberry. Yeah, we got it now. I think everything is kind of under control. We need to start working on getting these cows. Problem for me is this field. Chance to move this trail. I'm going to. I got another day rolled. Get some fields set. Ain't like 19, man. 19. But maybe I'm not. They did say it would take a season. I don't know how long that is. Get everything caught up to my new setting. Over here. Watch out, it won't pick these up. Oh, it does. Why is it doing it? I don't know. Maybe it had to cycle through the different pallets. I'm still gonna keep that truck. If it does start picking up all now, you know, I think I did use this last time. And that goes with the green. I still gotta add one. Didn't forget to do it. Our price change. Yeah, so no, that would work. Take that piece of fence out right there. Put that right on the corner. Yeah, take that tree out. Boom. Fix that. That's the idea. That. What is the other installer that's on it? Missing a cell point. Farmer's market. We have big farmers. Yeah. That's the same thing as the no, that's the same thing as whatchamacallit. Part do I have to pull it? Dang. That allows me to sell everything. Do it. The farmer's market. Big farm. You can even you can sell CO2 there. Like I can sell CO2 here. I can sell everything. If I can sell CO2 here, I'll start that tank back up and I'll buy that truck. You got a bag spinner? Oh, I know what I gotta do. Okay. But for now, oh, yeah, I got the truck. 12,000. I'm gonna put that other thing there. Yeah, I gotta put that in there. I'm gonna fix that in there. What else did I need to put over there? I think that might have been. There was something I saw that I needed, and that might cover everything. I put that there. I won't have to think about anything. Heck yeah. This should sell well. Woo! Sorry, sir. I almost killed you. Is he done over there? Oh, he's done. I gotta go to feed grass. I'm gonna go feed my cats in real life soon. I'm gonna feed the animals in real life. See, that farmer's market thing would look good if I put it out front here by the street. I wonder if it would fit right in there. That would look kind of good. I could put the other one in here. We'd have every sale point right on top of each other. What do you think? The farmer's market, right? 49,000. I put that thing over there and I put the tents out front. Street side. Place will be nice. Will be done. Now, let's see about these other. This is the things I was having a problem with earlier. If this trailer picked it up now, maybe I just had to reset the game. Is that taken from there? Taking the organic waste, but it won't take. See? What I'm talking about. It won't take these pallets. It says in the picture the juice, but I'm wondering if it's just, I'm gonna take this organic waste. Do I have any place that needs it? storing it. There's definitely a lot of work to do. Is that compost? Yeah, but I don't have any place to put it. I mean, I can store it. Right, oh. Did I even do that? Or did I just park this thing? I parked it without taking it out. Yep, both these places have organic waste we're trying to get rid of. Ah! No? Oh shit. How did I just pick up? I might as well get them all now. Oh, that's the compost pile over there. That's what I'm seeing. No one said I was the brightest bulb. Strawberries in here. Oh, okay. There it is. I forgot. I had to switch it. I had to switch it. There are 3 compartments in there. What a gross amount of space. Now we can park this thing. Beat the cats. Doesn't mean I gotta stop streaming. Maybe it doesn't. I guess what else going on? Got something to feel. So yeah. Oh shit! No, not done with this yet. We got another thing we gotta do. Which? As Sophia. We got another field to do yet. Seems like I need to find another tractor. Still gotta put that away. What was that? Oh, we gotta get the spinach going. Dang it. We don't need to. So. This green truck is supposed to be the manager's truck, right? That's my truck. This is my truck. Oh, wait. I was thinking about the wrong thing anyway. We have a vehicle for this. Look at you over there. Soon we'll take these rocks to the concrete place because we're getting cool. We'll get some cement. That'll be nice. Cement, and we can start really getting our house built. I've been going for it. Only 2 hours, no likes. Wow, thanks. Thanks, guys. That's on me. That ain't on. And I'm only good at building. Who's the spinach truck? I've been putting this field off too long. And now these fields over here might be the only things that I actually sell to anybody that I can sell to. Once I that farmer's market, I can probably sell to those. So another reason I have my sell points and build my own little supermarket area, farmer's market area. I mean, we made a change over there, and it looks so much better now. Spinach is going. He's fixing that field. Now I will have a sell point to sell this. You know, I'm gonna put that back in use. One thing. Nobody's hanging around. Nobody's making comments today. Must be doing something wrong. Bothering anybody? Maybe I'll take a break. Yeah. Instead of keeping this going, maybe I'll just take a break. Feel like I upset somebody. Just gonna get this on. On tomatoes, aren't we? Strawberries, aren't we? We got apple. We got options: strawberry juice, apple juice, strawberries and tea leaves, potatoes, oil, cotton. Start wood because we got to build our house. I want the wood house built. We're going to do wood, so we're going to have wood going. Maybe we'll do other structures that need to be built. Map is starting to come together, I think. It is a full functioning farm map. Anything you want to do, any of the stuff you want to try, I think I've added it. I just gotta finish the finishing touches once I feel it's perfect. Start. Not everything's up and running yet. This. You still gotta slow down your turn, but I put my turning rate sensitivity back up, and it was my fault. How much is there? I don't want to start. Not yet. Yeah, we might as well make that a wraparound. That'll work. Will this pick that up? Then I don't need the forklift. I want to have a reason to have the forklift. And so far, the game is giving me one. That nothing will pick the... Yep. Good. All the pallet stuff I got going. And yeah. Let's go out of control. The oil is running. plan I can have is stage for tomorrow. Back to the same situation where get him off the field by getting this guy on the field. I'm gonna get the concrete going. Where is the concrete place? Factory, here you are. Okay. Ooh, got a ride. If the roads are wide enough for us to get there. Oops. Ah, too bad. Oh, did I scratch your car? Too bad. Yeah, it's just such a shame. Good. Do well. Like, where's my office at? Door. By Integrity Farm. Roof plate cement bag. That's what I'm trying to make. Oh, there it is. We're getting bags, getting roof plates, cement roof plates. It's running. Oh, there's the front door. Yeah. Another business venture is now up and running. But this is to make our house. Where's our farmhouse? Where the hell am I? Where am I? Ah, yeah. I thought that would be easy to sneak through there. I thought wrong. I know we're probably most likely going to be able to do something to keep this area very staged. You about to finish up? About to finish up. I'm going to watch what he's doing. God, I keep forgetting that we were doing that. Now we're going to have the pea field after we plow that, so we might as well go over here with this. In the wrong spot. 3 hours? Yeah. I'm going to go park this. Get it running. We've definitely got this thing, yeah. Like a couple more little pieces left in the build. The house is the main thing. I can do all the landscape. I'm pretty much working on that now. And the yard and all that around the grapes. I'm waiting for that field to basically so I can harvest the potatoes on it. Once I do that, I'm good. Set the vines up for the grapes and the aloes. And I can do all the painting and landscaping over there. And I'll open this up for more oil and grape and jelly or whatever the heck they get for. Got so much going on here. So much going on. And with that, I am going to say adieu. Adios. Bye, any. Adieu, goodbye. See you tomorrow. Maybe see you later. I might do a stream. I'll do a Saturday. I got a 3-day week. We did 3 hours today. Maybe we'll do one later. Now I'm going to go feed the cat and myself. Maybe I'll be on later. All right, peace. Don't forget to subscribe, like, help me out here.